Okay, so snap streaks don't matter. I've been wondering for a while if there was anything at all to them that could cause them to, have some kind of value. And earlier today, I actually did research, which is something that I rarely ever do for any purpose. So maybe that's a reason why I didn't have other results to what I did get. I'm just trying to stop you getting blinded by the sun. Um, but yeah, I found no valid reason for snap streaks to matter at all. Um, yes, I'm going to stretch this to 10 minutes so that I can make money off this. No, I'm literally just. It pisses me off. Um, I have a few snap streaks. I do. And that's just. I don't send streaks. But if someone wants to send me streaks, fair enough. If I talk to them, fair enough. It's a good way to keep in contact. Just, if you don't talk much with a person, just sending something back and forth every day is a good way to maintain being in contact with that person, so that if you do have something to talk about, then you can talk about that without having to break a massive built-up layer of ice. But when a company or an app like Snapchat just starts adding, adds a system to it, and adds kind of milestone rewards, and just makes it into something that they can use to essentially addict people to a greater extent to their app. That's just disgusting, I feel. This is my opinion. I'm not trying to invalidate anyone else who finds snap streaks important. This is just, I don't agree with the concept myself. Yeah. You get different little emojis next to your name, next to the name of the person who you have a streak with, depending on how long the streak is. And yeah, I get if you decide that you want to challenge yourself and try and keep things going back and forth as long as possible, fair enough. If that's something you both agree on, and it's yeah, let's try and keep this going. But when it becomes something basic, like a basic expectation, then that's when it starts getting toxic. People, I saw a video once, which will stay for me probably forever, and it's an extreme example, I'm sure, but it was like a teenage girl, probably lower teens, who was hiding in her bedroom, curtains closed, lights off, huddled under her bed sheets, sobbing her heart out. And the video was taken by her, I'm guessing her father, who was going into her bedroom to ask her what was wrong. Not sure why you would film that, but sure. And her response was that she had lost a snap streak. And that was why she was utterly distraught. And I feel like that's a very dangerous level of dependence on something like that. So, yeah, I feel like snap streaks, fair enough. Maybe if you visit someone's profile, is that what you call it on Snapchat? Their profile? I don't know. Then maybe have a number there showing, hey, you've been in continuous contact with this person for X number of days. Fair enough. But if you have that in your face and that just right next to your name, and like a fire emoji if you go for more than 24 days, and a mountain emoji if you go for even longer. And I don't agree with it personally. And I feel like it's just companies using dopamine targeting to just make people more and more reliant on them for their work and their lives and what they do. And personally, I just find emojis cringy, so that's another layer of things that I disagree with. I'm just venting right now, but essentially, what I'm saying is snapstreaks have no bearing on anything. And I was confused for a while, because I thought that they might, because they seemed such a massive, valuable thing in so many people's lives. But apparently they don't. And if you sat through this 5.5, probably 6 minute by the time I get to the end of it, video about me ranting about why I don't like the concept of snapstreaks, fair enough. I'm thinking you're probably either a very open-minded person exploring an opposing point of view, or I'm preaching to the choir. In which case, hi. And bye. See ya.